Hey, we're going to play with the Chalk Suede notebook tonight. I hope you're ready. This is going to be a fun one and a perfect gift, you guys. These come with, they're kind of like bullet journals. I don't know if you can see that, but they have little dots in them. If you know what a bullet journal is, then you're in luck. But if not, it is perfect. They're not lined, but you can take notes in these. And they are amazing. I love these notebooks. The paper on them, on the covers and the pages are super soft. And I find that to be important. I like to take notes. I like to make lists, write things down all the time. I can't help it. So we're gonna make this notebook. I think this would be the perfect gift for any number of people in your life. Okay, let me see if I can find my video. I don't know why it's not loading. I don't know. Say hey when you get here. Hi Stephanie, hi Karen, I see you guys. Hi Marsha, here I am. All right, so I'm gonna use a little bit of placement tape and I wanna paint this, okay, first. So I am going to do something on here. I'm gonna just put some placement tape down and I'm gonna do it about 2 wide. And then I'm gonna leave just a little bit of white, okay? Hi Joni, hi Tony, hi Lisa, welcome ladies. So we're gonna paint this with chalk paste first. And then we're gonna use the transfer called Wild Thoughts to, hi Mom, hey Michelle, how are you lady? All right. So obviously you can do this however you want. I wanted to kind of make it interesting and not just do the design. Well, I hope that you have, I think you've come to the right place for a little bit of inspiration. Hi Ann, how are you? Hi Jan. Thanks for sharing, Marsha, I appreciate you. I'm doing great. So I have my showing tomorrow. And I talked to my realtor tonight. We went ahead and lowered the price tonight. So I'm gonna push this down really well by just a little bit. So hopefully that will help, okay? Get my house sold. So y'all pray for me. I'm gonna use, this is Colonial Blue, okay? And I'm not gonna use a huge paintbrush. I don't think it's necessary. I am gonna pull some of this out of here though. Put it right on my lid because it definitely needs some water to be paintable, okay? Just add a little bit of water and mix that up right here, just like this. And you know this one's kind of old because of that purple lid, but still good. And if you didn't know this, our paste does have a shelf life of about 6 months. That's what they say, okay? But I'm here to be proof that I think our paste definitely lasts longer. It's not that I think it, I know it. Okay, so hopefully I can paint this on here and it'll look nice. I think I'm gonna do more than 1 layer for sure. So I'll do 1 layer and then I'll dry it and do another. I don't want too much water because I still want it to be, I don't want it to be too opaque, you know what I mean? All right. Yeah, this is such a great color. And I mean, you could buy, so these are so inexpensive and I have them on sale tonight. So if you comment notebook, you'll get it on sale. But you could buy several of these and do gifts. They would be awesome teacher gifts. I don't know a single teacher who doesn't love notebooks. Obsessively, actually. Personally, I love notebooks and pretty organizing books and stuff like planners. But I'm always afraid to write in them. Is it just me? I don't think it's just me. Hi, Deborah. How are you? I'm pretty sure it's not just me. But I'm terrified to mess it up. Because I have pretty handwriting, but I feel like I'm going to write something dumb in it. So, I just collect them. The prettiest ones, you know? Hi, Sandra. How are you? Thanks for joining me. All right. Now, I'm going to dry this really well. I'm going to go over it one more time before I pull my tape off. And hopefully, it's going to look really cool. Oh, congratulations, Michelle. You're going to love that. Well, are you one of the teachers I'm talking about that loves notebooks? Because I do have a lot of teacher friends, and they like to be organized, take notes, stuff like that. I mean, you could even do these, so I know my daughter Ivy would love these. Like, they would be such a cool little stocking stuffer. And really, for her, now she would like a finished one, okay? But I'm pretty sure that she would really dig getting blank ones and the transfer, okay? Because she's the type of person, she makes the coolest things, y'all. Seriously, this kid is so talented. I had this old IKEA shelf system that I got back when I was like in high school. And I moved into our house with it whenever I got married. And Ivy ended up with part of it in her room. She painted it black with like acrylic paint. And she got like all different colors of like light, really cute, pretty colors. And made like almost like a rainbow design on it with like blues and greens. It looked like a mermaid print. Something I could never do. Just freehanded it. Probably just sitting there one night bored. Which totally boggles my mind, and I don't understand it. Because in order to do something like that, I have to really plan it. And she probably just doodled it on there with paint. Y'all, I am so scared. I would never be able to do that. I'm such a wuss. And there's no way. It would probably turn out great if I tried, but I'm too afraid to even go there or attempt it. Okay, I'm going to close this really fast because I don't want to dry it out any more than it already is. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my tape. Ooh, that looks awesome already. This is giving me really, like, sea vibes. Sailor vibes is what I was thinking of. Oh. Now, I probably should have waxed it before I put that tape down. It came up okay, but it would have come up much easier if I had put down wax. But we are going to wax before we use the transfer, because if not, we'll probably have a hard time pulling up our transfer, okay? So on our paper products, you always want to wax, okay? Okay. Have a couple like little, okay, look how cute, okay? Now, you could do the back side too. We're just going to do the front right now. We might come back. I think I might do the back side too. We'll see about that, okay? So, here's what I want to do. There's like these little words, okay? So this one says start by starting, then wild thoughts, write it down, and notes. And so I want to do the print just on part of this because I want to put the words up at the top. Or maybe, I wonder if I want to do the words diagonally right there. I think I do. Yeah, and then the print at the bottom right here. I think that's what I want to do. So let's get started with that. So before I forget, and I I'm tempted to forget. So let me wax the entire thing first. Okay, thank you for the stars, Michelle. I appreciate that so much. All right, so I'm going to put wax on the entire thing, okay? And just a very small amount. You don't need to go crazy with wax, but you do want to make sure you cover this entire surface with wax, okay? Over the part where we put the paste down and over the white. It will help you so much. I promise you. You will not regret it, okay? Now you can comment notebook and get this stuff. Hi, Joanne. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, let me get, so have only my very dirty fuzz cloth in here. It's just stained. It's not actually dirty. So that was Colonial Blue, and I just taped it off with some placement tape, okay? I did 2 pieces of placement tape in between each line and just kind of eyeballed it. And it turned out pretty darn good too. So that's great because I am not good at that. I'm really bad at it. Okay, so we're gonna do, oh my gosh, this is just perfect. So we're gonna put Start by Starting right here. I love it. I think I'm gonna have to give this one to Ivy. Okay, and then I'm just gonna get my little mini squeegee and go to town right here, okay? This is copper, a staple around here, okay? And I think it's gonna look awesome with the Colonial Blue. But yeah, Ivy would love this, okay? If I gave her like, I don't know, 5 or 10 of these notebooks and the transfer and a little bit of paste, she would make all of her friends a notebook. She always was making stuff. Okay, that is super cute, and I love it on the diagonal right there. Oh my gosh. I love it. This is super cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I love this shirt. Yeah, well, the blue is not a shimmer. The blue is a regular color. Just the copper is a shimmer color. But I just painted the blue on with a paintbrush. Nothing fancy about it. You could also try the makeup sponge hack too that I showed you with cutouts. That would probably work great on this. Hi Milta, how are you, love? Okay, I hope you're safe in this storm. I don't know where the path is going. Hi Laura, I love you so much. I'm thinking about you. I'm glad to see you still have internet. Okay, so I'm gonna fuzz this entire thing. I'm gonna fuzz it a couple of times because this is a big one. Oh, you are. Where are you in Texas, Tony? Tell me. I'm from Texas. I live in Tennessee right now, but I'm working on moving back to like the Houston area as soon as I can get back there. You're so welcome, Laura. I'm sure everything will be fine. But I am thinking about you. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna go straight across down here. So I'm just using, there's a bunch of different prints on here. And I'm not using an individual one, I'm using all of them, okay? So I'm just sticking that right on there. And I think I'll go on the back and use the rest of this, okay? All right. Now, you know, I've got this like very thin line up here at the top. So I'm gonna just take a piece of tape and I'm just gonna set that down because I don't trust me, okay? I am not trustworthy to stay within the lines. So just add a little bit of extra protection there for myself, okay? Just along that edge. So that, and I did not press it down over here where I put the words. All right, that way I can just go for it. And I'm going right over the blue, right over the white. And y'all pray for me because I don't know how this is going to look. I think it's going to be awesome. I hope. And easy. Okay. I've got a million gift ideas rolling around in my head with this, and I love it. Okay. Now we also have plenty of other transfers that you could use for these notebooks. Lots of them. Okay. But I just love the prints on these. It's all different ones. It's leaves and spots and just some really cool designs. Any color combination will work. And you could literally pump out so many of these. Just take your transfer, a couple different colors, and mix it up, okay? I mean, I can imagine my nieces would love this. My cousins and their kids would love it, my girl cousins. And you could probably even find something that would work for boys too. You know, I just don't know how much boys are going to want to walk around with a cute notebook, but you never know. And that, my friends, is adorable. Oh my gosh. Look how cute that turned out. Okay? I am loving that. Yeah, this is such a great gift idea. It really is. So I'm going to dry it really well, and then we're going to come on the back and use the other part of this transfer. Okay? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Super easy. I mean, I could do probably 10 of these in less than an hour. And they're so inexpensive that for 50 bucks you could make some really awesome gifts and have everyone set for gifts. So it doesn't have to be expensive, I promise you. Okay, now I do want to flip it over. I want to do something on the back here, okay? And what I'm thinking is to just cover the entire back. Now I am going to reuse part of this that I used a minute ago, which is okay. I mean, with shimmer paste, it's not that huge of a deal to reuse it once or twice maybe. But beyond that, I would probably wash it, okay? The transfer in between. But shimmer doesn't clog up the screen as much as like regular paste does. So I feel like it'd be okay once or twice. Now, any more than that and you might have a problem. But oh, you know what? I did not wax this, and that might be an issue, okay? I just was too much in a hurry, honestly. But think of all the gift ideas with this, y'all. It's endless, seriously. And, I mean, I wish I would have had something like this back when I was doing teacher gifts. Because it would have been so simple to take these up to the school and just drop them for Ivy's teachers. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the butterflies, oh my gosh, what a wonderful idea, Anne. That is such a great idea. Now, this is going to be a bit of a struggle. Now, see what I'm saying? Pulling it off of here is a challenge. Now, I did hear someone else say that they use an ink mat to stick cards to whenever they go to pull it off. That way it doesn't pull up and it sticks to it. It makes it easier to pull off. But as you can see, how hard that was to pull off of there, that right there goes to show you how much difference it makes. Hi, Barbara. To use a little bit of surface wax, okay? So make sure that you wax. Okay, now, oh. I do want to dry this, and I still have not found my glue gun, so that's no good, but 53, yeah, we're at 47 right now, baby. You can comment the word notebook to get all the stuff to make this. And I hope you love it. Make sure you say hey if you haven't already. Let me know you're here. Hi, Tammy. I'm sorry I didn't see you a minute ago. I was busy trying to rip this thing off of here. Thank you, Ann. Yeah, I'm loving this flower print on here. The leaf print. There's kind of a... I love how it's just like a mixture of different mosaic, really. Now remember, shimmer paste is going to take longer to dry, okay? So make sure you dry it really, really good. Seriously, I think she may have stolen it. Someone has it in their suitcase. I don't know where it's at. And she plays dumb about it. Oh, I don't know where it's at. But maybe, I think she probably does. Okay. What's funny though is if all she would have to do is tell me, well, she wants me home, but if she wanted my glue gun, all she'd have to do is say, I really want one of those. Send me the link to buy it, and I would probably order it for her. Isn't it so great? Ivy is not 14 anymore, and she would absolutely dig this too. Okay, so there's the back. This is our front, okay? And now I want to make a little bow, okay? Yes. And that's a whole group of people, or people that just like to write little notes, people that make lists, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to add this little bow to this, okay? If I can, I want to make it smaller. But I don't have my glue gun because Patty's holding it hostage. Her and my aunt, I feel like they conspired to hide my glue gun from me. Okay, so we're gonna use super glue, okay? Because I seriously have no idea where it's at. And I have not had the energy to go out there and go through those poor boxes yet. I mean, I went through them a little bit and got some of my main things that I found right away, but it's a lot. Okay, so I think that's really cute. Now, what a fun little gift idea. Let me make sure that's going to stay before I go to hold it up. So this one says start by starting. There are several other things, just notes, write it down, and wild thoughts that you could put on the front, or none at all. Okay, and then just think about all, well, so right now I'm using super glue because I don't know where my glue gun is. Really, whenever, nor do I know its whereabouts, y'all. This is going to be a thing now, I bet. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I usually use hot glue whenever it's going to be something that is a bigger surface to glue to, or if I really want it to hold really super well. Okay? If it's a smaller surface, I'll use super glue because it doesn't push out from underneath so much, and it does hold really well. So we'll see how well this holds up. Okay? anyways, I hope y'all love this. Look how cute it is. And the back side too, okay? But think of the million ways you could use this. And I would love to see your projects with notebooks in my VIP group. You're welcome to post in there anytime. Comment the word notebook to get all the stuff to make this yourself on sale tonight, okay? And don't forget, Black Friday deals are up for this week. And there's a bunch of fun fall and summer things in there, okay? All right, y'all. I love you so much. Have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? See ya.